Alright YouTube, I got kind of a short video with some big updates here, and first thing on the list here is finally got my first truck. It's a 82 Chevy Scottsdale 3/4 ton with a 6.2 diesel in it. I turned up the injector pump so it injects a little bit more fuel, so you get a little bit more power and that black smoke. Right now I gotta finish my exhaust. Right now I got the exhaust, you can't see it in here, but the exhaust comes right out behind the cab and it ends there because I'm straight piping it and I ran out of pipe. So I gotta get to town and get some new pipe and a new set of tires for it because these are shot. All four of them are all chopped to hell. Got bumper that was on here is all rotted and rusted off, so I put this big heavy steel bumper on here. I'm gonna paint it chrome. Gotta get a new tailgate, probably a whole new box because this one's shot. I get new doors, new hinges because the hinges are junk. New doors because the bottom of the doors are rotted out. I put the new back part of the seat in here. Matches the blue with the green here. But the old seat is right there, that one that's all torn up. Yeah, I didn't like it, so got this one in here out of a truck we had out back, and had to replace the whole dash cluster because the one that was in there, none of the gauges work, so everything's replaced in the dash. And give you a peek under the hood here and then start her up. .62 Detroit, unturboed. I plan on turboing it eventually, but I don't have the financial backup for that right at the moment. But under the hood, everything's real nice. All the lines and everything, nothing's rusted. The only thing is that when I bought the truck, this ain't the original motor in it. The guy I bought it from, he had a guy put the motor in, and instead of rehooking the AC back up, they just cut the lines right off. Then bunch all the other steel lines for the gas or for the fuel tank, is them are all disconnected and they got rubber lines going to everything. Only one of the tank is hooked up because it's got dual tanks. Only one of them's hooked up. So it's rough, but for $550, what can you ask for? So cheap truck and a lot of power. I got to replace my dash here. It's all cracked up under here. The big brush guard in the front like they put on the Blazers. I think this is the wrong cab because it says 10. It says 10 on the side, and I think it should be a 20. But yeah, here, I'll start her up for you guys. Also, when we first got the truck, the guy put a high torque starter in it, but it was the wrong starter. It wasn't for the 6.2 diesel, so it ground the hell out of the ring gear. Put a new starter on it, and eventually I'm going to have to put a new ring gear in it, but I ain't too worried about it at the moment. Needs new rockers, cab corners. I got them sitting over there on the bench. I don't know if you can see that. Gotta weld them in and put a body filler on it and paint it. I'm gonna repaint the whole truck. I'm gonna paint it red. It's gonna have white racing stripes that go down the hood and up over the cab with the black pinstriping alongside the white stripes. I think it'll look pretty sharp. And what else I got for you is my dad's Chevy Scottsdale. It's over here. It's a half ton with the 454 big block in it. I got that out and running the other day for him. I do a startup on this one, but it ran out of gas. Put a gallon of gas on it, and by the time I moved from there to the shop to here, I ran out. Yeah, it guzzles gas. It's got straight pipe or dual exhaust underneath it, but it's not straight pipe, so it sounds kind of gimpy. Clean truck, but we used to use it for a wood hauler, so it's a little beat up. And you know, hood's dented because Chevy's got them big springs under there in their hoods. And then here you got, I guess you could call it a go-kart or a four-wheeler, but this is what I use for hauling stuff around the yard. It's a 1993 Toyota four-wheel drive pickup, and it was in a car accident. The guy hit something with the front corner and smashed the corner all to hell. See here, all the corners all smashed in. So I hooked it to a chain, hooked the other end to our forklift, and pulled her apart so it straightened back out, and had to solder the radiator back together and dump some stop leak in it, and it held, and I've been using it as a four-wheeler. It's got just a little V4 in it, or straight 4, no, my bad. And yeah, it's pretty gimpy. The electronic fuel injection and everything, and had to buy a new master cylinder for the master cylinder for the hydraulic clutch, because that went to hell on me. Had a hole in a little rubber grommet. And for all you Harley guys out there, you're really gonna get a kick out of this, but for my exhaust under here, it's a Harley exhaust from a Harley Davidson motorcycle. Comes right off, down off the manifold, out and into the exhaust and out the back. As you can see, it's all rusted to hell. Did some redneck patch jobs on it just to kind of make it last a little longer. You can see my ugly welds on here. And then I just riveted these on down here because I got sick of welding. And yeah, I'll start her up for you quick. And there it is. This is my utility vehicle. For all you people out there with your Rangers, eat it. Well, that's pretty much all there is new. We sold my Yamaha Warrior. If you guys remember that from past videos. Working on selling the snowmobiles that I got. I sold a bunch of my other stuff, like the 6x6 and all my lifted lawnmowers. That's all sold. I'm working on another one now. I'm going to make a racer so I can sell that, make a little more money to put in my truck. And yeah, so I'll try and keep you guys updated on the lawnmowers and stuff that I do, and show you what I all do to my truck as I'm doing it. Hope you guys like the video. Thumbs up, thumbs down, whatever. Rate, subscribe, message me, comment me, tell me what you guys think of the truck. Okay.
Let's get ready to